All right, baby, come on up. So as you can see, Delisa's coming in on the driver's side there. It leans off camber, and then she's going to come down, and then she's going to climb up this other side. All right, next it's Jeff correcting the Lexus. All right, so we got Delisa, we got Jeff, and then we'll have Emily. So especially on these Toyotas in the group, one of the key things is keeping your RPMs down. If it starts to kind of not catch traction, you got to keep it right around between 1,500 and 2,000, and the traction control system does a lot of work for you. All right, Jeff, so stay a little passengers. You're coming in right there. There you go. Now start coming up. You're going to start turning driver. There we go, just like that. So you're going to stay driver to the top of this ridge right here. So stay driver. The rear's going to slide a little. Go driver. Go driver. Yeah, I need you a little higher, but you got it. There you go. All right, now we have Emily. All right, looking good there, Emily. All right, so in the greenish Jeep, what was your name again?
Brandon.
All right, Brandon. That's what I was thinking. I just want to double check. So come on up, Brandon. So I see it's a Rubicon. Make sure you already disconnected your sway bars.
10-4.
All right, so we got Delisa, Jeff, Emily, Brandon. All right, looking good. So as you come up, stand a little more driver near the top. Does make the line a little easier. Yep, there you go. Doing good. Just like that. Keep just right there. Perfect. Oh yeah, I guess good footage there of you. All right, there's Brandon. And next it's JJ, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, JJ, come on up. All right, looking good there. All right, yep, good job. So as you're coming up, stay in the driver as the little smoother line for you. So yeah, just like you're doing, keep straight. There you go. Now it's a little passenger. There we go. Keep it straight like that. Little slide's normal. Kind of go into the slide. Go into the slide a little bit. There we go. Passenger and finish her out. It's a good looking rig though. All right, Zach, your turn, sir. There you go. That's right. Gotta have a little fun. All right. So in the Tacoma, what was your name again? All right, Graham, come on up. So yeah, as you're coming up through there, make sure you're staying towards the driver's side through that V-notch area. Just mud flaps is all I hear right now. And an occasional receiver hitch, but all in all, you're doing well. Does yours have the rear locker in it?
Don't need to engage that.
So sometimes with the Tacoma, something with the wheelbase, it does catch those there. So if you have it, go ahead and turn the rear locker on. As soon as you come to the V-notch, then turn it back off. It's kind of weird how sometimes the Tacoma will climb right through and other times it'll catch them just right. So I always try to give it at least 2 tries before we do the locker just to see. So yeah, it's nothing you did wrong, nothing of a bad line or nothing of the vehicle. It's just kind of one of those random things. So you're doing good. So yep, come forward. You're going to start coming up, and as you're climbing up the hill, then you're going to start turning to the driver's side. Yep, nice and steady.
Turn my locker off?
Yes, sir. Turn your locker off because the locker will actually hinder you making the corner up top here. So start coming up, and you're going to stay driver's side towards this big bush at the top of the mound. All right, so turn a little passenger as you're coming forward. Start turning passenger. I'm trying to get that tire back on traction. Back up just a little bit. All right, a little more. Now, as you come forward, go passenger. There we go. Now come forward. Looking good, looking good. Now start turning driver. There we go. Now keep it driver all the way up to the bush on your driver's side here. What we're going to do is we're going to keep you on the high ridge line as much as possible. There we go. Now I tell you that the rear is going to slide a little into this hole, but keep it driver as you're coming right now. There we go, nice and easy. All right, give it another try and turn it a little bit passenger as you come forward. All right, easy on the throttle. Got to keep it below the 2,000 RPM, so back up just a little bit. All right, a little more, there you go. When you come forward, you start turning passenger. I may have to put you a little more into the hole than I wanted, but it'll work with it. There we go, there we go. All right, so back up just a little bit. This time we're going to give just a little bump in throttle. There we go, because what it's doing is getting cross-axle articulated, so your torque is going to the free wheels. So give it just a little bump to get that front over. So ready when you are. You need a little more umph to it. All right, there we go. So give it a little umph. All right, we're going to use the rear locker for here real quick, just to get you through. No big deal. Yeah, there it is, not engaged. So keep forward. Yeah, that front tire just kept coming loose off the ground. So keep going forward. You're doing good. Just like that. The rear's going to slide a little bit. This is normal. Keep going forward. Start turning passenger now, going towards Zach over there. All right. You can go and turn your locker off whenever you're ready now. Keep going forward. Turn back to driver. There you go. Barely drug a step there. Not bad. All right. So on the 5th gen 4Runner in silver, what was your name again?
Joe.
All right, Joe, come on up.
Could be a quail running in front of me.
Yeah, we had quite a few there. They're kind of back and forth. I heard them in the brush when I was getting out, too.
You already lost a step. Yeah, at least one.
Did you lose it?
Well, it's back there on that first one.
Oh, really?
Came in.
Do we have Joe grab it?
Already grabbed it.
Oh, you did? Okay.
That's in the back of the truck.
Well, we knew it was a possibility. I didn't expect it there, though.
I didn't either. Driver's side here?
Yes, sir. Stay driver's side. Yeah, the Tacoma has a slightly longer wheelbase is what was getting it.
Yeah, I know where it's hanging out.
All right, Joe, looking good. There you go. Yep, just like that. Keep coming forward. Start turning driver. Start going driver. There we go. All right, so you're going to stay with the driver's side. Just like that. Keep coming forward. There, see the A-track's kind of kicking itself in. You can feel it. Let it work. There we go. Now start just like that. Good job. Ah, see, yours says it's a limited, so you changed the front bumper to look like the regular models.
Yes, it's really a soccer mom.
So that means the limited has the all-wheel drive system. And the white Jeep, what was your name? Lane, wasn't it, right?
Yes, Lane.
All right, Lane, come on up. I think I actually heard you say it outside of the Jeep than over the radio a second ago. All right, Lane, looking good there. All right. So as you start climbing, stay a little more onto the driver's side. Did your sway bars disconnect?
Oh, it's not a Rubicon.
I didn't know if maybe you switched it over to a manual disconnect or anything. So, yeah, stay driver as you're coming up. There, it walked itself. Start turning passenger. Start turning passenger. There we go. Woo, we got some front wheel lift there. All right, Dirk, looking good coming up. All right, everybody, you're doing an excellent job. Some of the Toyotas typically get a wheel lift, so I'm going to sit here and get a little video, get some pictures here for people. All right, Jeff, come on up. All right, so as you're coming down, you're going to stay a little more to the passenger side, okay? Yeah, there we go. Nice and steady. Start turning driver. Real easy, real easy. Yeah, there we go. Come back passenger just a little bit. There we go. Now a little driver. Hold that line. Stay a little passenger. Try to keep this passenger. Oh, too far, too far. There we go. When I say little, I mean like quarter turns, okay? So keep that line. Keep going, keep going. Go with it, go with it, go with it, go with it. Up. You're good. When it starts going like that, don't smash the brakes. I know it's habit, but the thing is you want that momentum to keep going forward. When you hit the brakes like that, it unloads the rear and compresses the front, and that's how things like rollovers will happen.
Okay.
Yeah, we ended up a little more passenger. I was trying to get you to touch more driver, just to kind of walk the ridges a little more, but it's not a problem. We got you through. All right, I'm going to give them just a second to scoot up. All right, you're good. Come on. Yeah. Emily kind of can handle this with no problem, so we'll let her do her thing.
Just where Jojo looks boring.
All right, so next we have,
Brandon.
yes, Brandon, come on up.
Okay, I'm going to go on up to...
You're going to go on up to where?
Not to Heads' Bluff. Sorry.
I think you're releasing too soon. It keeps cutting out before you finish.
I'm going on up to Cable Point.
Okay, baby. Yep. Doing good there, Brandon. Touch driver, touch driver. Driver, driver. Yep, you got it. There we go. All right, next up is JJ. All right, JJ, you're looking good there. Start going just a touch driver, real easy. Keep going driver. There we go. You're looking good. Driver's going to tip down a little bit. There we go. Keep driver. Keep driver. There we go. A little more driver. There we go. Yep. Let's go in the hole. There we go. All right, rear's getting ready to come down on the driver's side. There it is. Perfect. Good job. All right, Zach, your turn.
One rig coming down, Merus 101.
Your passenger looks happy back there.
Been a little rainy today.
All right, good job. So next it's George, right?
Close enough, Graham.
Graham. I'm so sorry. Gosh, I'm bad with names. Graham, come on up. Yeah, a lot of new people, and usually I use that drops section to start kind of really working with the names more, so I'm trying to do it here. All right, so as you're coming in, nice and easy. So slow movements as we're coming in. So keep coming forward. All right, yep, keep that line right there. You're doing good. So when it goes to tip, just kind of keep rolling with it, okay? Don't smash the brakes. Keep straight forward. There we are. Little passenger. Good driver. Sorry, I told you wrong there. Yep. Just like that. Yep. Oh, you hit the brakes. You're on that step on the backside. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Don't smash the brakes. Keep going. There we go. There we go. And the rear step's still in good shape there. All right. Next up is Joe. Correct. All right. Come on down. All right, so same thing as you're coming through this. Don't smash the brakes when it tips, okay? Kind of roll with it. Smashing the brakes is actually where it's going to unload your rear suspension and compress the front and cause it to dip harder and potential roll. So keep coming forward. Yep, just like you're doing. Go a little driver. There we go. Keep that line. Looking good. So keep forward. Yeah, just like that. Yep. Keep going, keep going. You got a little more driver, a little more driver. Go, go, go. There it is. Good job. That's how you kind of roll with it. It's a little uneasy at first, but that's how you prevent additional damage. All right, so next we've got Lane.
That's me.
All right, so the two doors, they do get a little tippy right here, so just kind of real steady with it. Same thing as it goes to tip, roll through with it, okay? So a little more driver. There we go. Hold that line. Hold that line. There you go. Front's tipping down. Go with it. Go with it. Good job. Good job rolling through with it. All right, Dirk, come on up. Yep, you're looking good. Yeah. There you go. Looking good. Kind of watching your line here. There you go. Good job. There's excellent throttle and brake control here. Controlling your speed coming down. Go a little driver. There we go. Yep, just like that. And the four-door Jeeps make it look pretty smooth. All right, baby, you can pick whichever line you want here. Okay, so Jeff, when you come through, you're going to be a little close to where she's at, but you're going to be a touch more passenger when you come in, okay? So as you come in, start going driver. Yep, just like that. Stay that line up there. Keep going forward. All right, go back driver. There we go. Hold that line. There we go. Now come back passenger a little bit. All right, back driver. So when I say a little bit, it's slow, easy motions, okay? Keep coming forward. There you go. Keep that line just like you're doing right now. Looking good. Nice and steady. Just like that. As you're coming forward, go just real easy driver. Right there. Hold that line right there. Come forward. Now back passenger and straighten it up right there. There we go. Perfect. Yep. So the thing is, this mound on your passenger side actually catches IFS vehicles and that front skid plate usually. So I was make sure we avoided it.
2 trucks coming down.
All right, so we got Emily coming through. So Brandon, you'll hold right there. Emily, her rig has a lot of capability, so she can kind of take a fun line here and kind of articulate it.
I like to be called boring.
It's only boring when the rig is built good enough and the driver knows what it's doing.
That's exactly what I was about to say. And
All right, Brandon, come on up. So staying a little more on the driver's side is your smoother line, but you're welcome to kind of play around a little bit. We'll kind of work with it. Yep, just like that's looking good. So yeah, if you keep that hole in front of you right down the center, it'll go nice and smooth up. Touch driver smoothest. All right, good job. So next we have JJ. All right, looking good there. Good front articulation. Yeah, there we go. Looking good. And that purple just pops. Zach, come on up. So Graham, Zach's kind of playing around. He's been through this 100 times, so he's got good articulation. So I'm just trying to work with his some. All right, Graham, so you're coming forward. You're going to stay a touch more driver's side, okay? So on your Tacoma, does it have the A-track on it?
I don't think so, but it has a bunch of other off-road stuff that I'm learning how to use.
All right, after we get through this, I might take a look at it, see what you do have, just to kind of help you out on some of the obstacles. There we go. So come back passenger real easy. Yep, it's working it. So that little noise popping, it's a traction control system working itself. So we'll back up just a little bit. All right, there you go. So when you come forward, go passenger. There we go. Yep, a little more passenger. That's it. Now start going touch driver. There we go. Yeah, keep traction down on wheels. There we go. It's all right. Stay a little driver. There we go. Just like that. Just mud flap there. Good job. Good job there, Graham. All right, Joe, come on up. All right, you got a good line going there. Stay driver. There we go. Yep. Just like that. You're going to kind of stay straight forward like you're doing. Nice and easy. There we go. The slow motions keep the suspension from over compressing. There we go. Yep. Just like that. You're good now. Come on forward. All right. Excellent job. Excellent job. Now we got Lane coming up. All right, come back passenger lane. We don't want too far that way. The trail got over widened right here. We're trying to get it back in track here. So yeah, that line right there's good. Hit just like that. Keep it straight forward.
From the other side of the restroom. Does anybody copy?
There we go. Good job there, Lane.
Copy on beyond. Roger, roger. I got your copy. Everything's working straight through. And I'm on the other side of two metal buildings, like right behind them, so pretty good that it's able to make it that far.
Excellent job there, Dirk. Excellent job. Yeah, nice and steady. Ooh, there we go. All right, it's going to come down, so real easy. It's working it. It's working it. Easy coming down. It's going to catch your slider just a little bit. There he is. First scratch is always a fun one. All right, real easy, because remember the rear's going to come down. So nice and easy, nice and easy. May catch that rear plastic a little bit. Real easy. Just barely. Yeah, you're good. You're welcome. Have a little fun with it.
Drivers, I'm sorry. Drivers. Okay. All right, just a little bit.
Good job, Jeff. And so one of the key things about going through ravines like this is coming through at an angle. It allows the front to start climbing one side then the other, so that way you don't dig the front as much or you don't drag the rear bumper as bad. All right, good job there, Daniel, and coming at a good angle. All right, good job. All right, here comes Zach. Hey, baby, can we scoot up about 2 more vehicle spaces?
I'm gonna climb the big rock here.
Okay, do you want Jeff to go ahead and go down it, or you want him to kind of move up to the side and I'm try to double stack right here?
Where are you at, babe? I didn't follow that.
That drop where they get the wheel lift? I'm okay going down it, but do you want them to double stack right here so you can get Jeff down it?
Yeah, let's see if we can just kind of double stack. Don't go down yet. I'll come up, and that way I can go and get video for everybody. Because I think right there, we should have enough room here. It looks like everybody's moving up now. So, Graham, you're doing good. Good angle like that. Yeah, that's the key, is come through at an angle, especially with the big butt on the Tacoma. So straighten it up. There you go. So there's going to be a couple spots where you're going to drag the rear bumper today. So it's going to be more or less just your receiver hitch.
That's why there's a skid on it.
Exactly right. All right, Joe, straighten it up now. There you go. Perfect. We just cleared. All right, Lane's coming through the ravine, and we'll have Derek, and then I'll be up there, babe. All right, so this spot here has a drop-off on the passenger side. Each of the IFS vehicles will typically pick up a rear wheel. Delisa will barely pick one up if she even does. So Delisa's fixing to go through, and then Jeff, we're going to swing you wide and come in. So remember earlier when I talked about when it goes to tip, to roll through it, this is a key spot where you get to try it. So remember, as you're coming through, roll through when it goes to unload. All right, come back driver just a little bit. Driver, there we go. Now touch passenger, perfect. All right, so straighten it up, and this is where you're gonna get ready for a wheel lift here any second now. Here it comes, here it comes. Yep, you got a little wheel lift. I actually just tamed down a lot right here now. That wasn't as theatrical. Yeah, JoJo's not gonna pick a wheel here. I would be shocked if she ever picked up a wheel on this spot. All right, Brandon, come on. Yeah, there you go. Start straightening it up a little bit. There we go. All right, JJ. All right, there you go. Now start straightening it up. Perfect, straightforward there. Yeah, that hole's really tamed down over the last probably 6 months to a year. Daniel, come on up. Start turning it passenger. Yep, keep like you're doing. Keep going. There you go. Let's straighten it out now. There you go. Straightforward with it. Doing good. Yeah, you bet. I mean, we're talking about maybe ½ inch barely on this rear tire. That wasn't enough to count. All right, Zach. We need to stretch your winch line. You got a big knot in it. Your winch spool, you got a big knot in it. Yeah, it's in the center. You can see where it's all like bunched up. Yeah. So we need to get it stretched out for you. Alrighty, Graham. I'm pretty certain you're going to pick up a rear wheel on this, okay? So remember, just like I was saying earlier, we're going to kind of roll through it. Don't hit the brakes hard. Yep, you're doing good. Keep coming forward. Start coming back driver just a little bit. There we go. Looking good. Hold right there. Keep coming back driver now. There we go. Keep forward, keep forward. A little more driver. Right there, you're going to hold right there. All right. You got about 8 inches. It's coming down. Kind of roll with it. There we go. Yep, barely touched that step. Barely picked the rear wheel. Good job. All right, your turn, Joe. All right, so straighten it out, Joe. There you go. All right, you coming up to the drop, really easy. Hey, you already went down the drop, and there's the rear tire barely off the ground. You're doing good. Keep walking it. All right, Lane, come on up. Looking good. All righty. Yep, straighten it up now. There you go. All right, good job. Now Dirk's turn. Big old smiles on that rig there.
We just enjoying it.
Oh yeah, it's a beautiful day out in the park.
Glad it's not Wednesday's wind.
Or tomorrow's wind. Oh, yeah, Dirk, we may want to back up and realign on that one. I think I distracted you and you swung a little wide. There we are, looking good. Yep. Nice and steady. Good job, good job. All right, good job, everybody. Good job. All right, Jeff, so when you're coming through, you're going to stay to the driver's side, and you're going to keep the driver's tire kind of in the ravines. Delisa went more driver, just kind of playing around a little bit. So you're going to keep your driver's tire in that low line right there. So nice and steady. Hit just like you're doing. Good job. All right, real slow right here. Start going just a touch passenger. And, yep, stuff the rear bumper. So I was trying to get you a little more passenger. No damage, just scraped it. That's all. All right, JoJo's turn.
Can I do her line?
Whatever you want to do. If you get stuck, that's another problem. So yeah, Brandon, keep your driver tire in the low side on the hole there, so a little more passenger. There you go. A little more passengers are coming forward. That's the line right there. Let it walk itself up. Whoop, a little fast there. You got it though. Yep. I heard somebody do a radio check on 16. There you go, nice and easy, JJ.
I think it was on 6, Jeremy.
Okay, 10-4, thank you, babe. All right, Daniel. You'll probably run stuff in those 35s and those wheel wells, so you're going to hear it rubbing plastic. Yep, nice and easy. Let the rear come down. Perfect. Yeah, you didn't hardly rub there. I figured you'd rub a little more. I'm sweating, I ain't gonna lie. There you go, Zach. All right, so Graham, you're gonna stay driver's side here. So you're gonna keep your tire in that low spot on this driver's side. See how it is? Yes, sir. All right, so come a little bit driver. There you go. So hold that line nice and steady. So you're gonna drag the rear bumper a little bit. So you wanna go slow as you're coming up it, okay? So keep on the low side. A little bit passenger. There you go. Keep it forward. Let it climb. Real easy. Keep that line just like you're doing. Real steady. There you go. And we didn't even touch a step. Nice and steady through the next one. There he goes. It climbed it. Good job following directions, sir. You may have touched the bracket on that passenger side.
I did scrape a little bit, but it's already half gone. So.
All right, Joe, you're looking good there, sir. Yep, keep that line nice and steady forward. There you go. Real easy. You may catch the tailpipe just a little bit. Yep, just barely tailpipe in the dirt. You're good. Alrighty, Lane, your turn. Two doors can play in the ravine a little more. They're a little easier. Certain obstacles, they work great. Other obstacles, the 4-door or the Gladiator works better. All right, Jeff, give Delise a chance to get all the way to the top, and then we'll walk you up it. So at the top of the hill where Delise is going up to here, there's a hole on the driver's side. So as you near the top, you got to start pointing passenger. So let her get to the very top. Once she plateaus, then we'll get you up, Jeff. All right, she made it. Your turn, Jeff. So make sure you kind of swing wide coming in right here. This little washout actually gets a little cross axle on the longer wheelbases like the Tacomas. So when you're climbing, you're going to stay driver's side, okay? So come up, start going driver. Yep, keep driver, keep driver. There it is. There it is. Good job, good job. It walked it right up. See, these Lexuses are ultra capable without having to worry about too many extra features. It's that traction control systems that do it all. And driver confidence in picking a good line. So as you're going up, start going passenger. There you go. Give it just a little bit. There it climbs. There you go. You'll plateau and circle around. All right, come on through, Emily. Emily, you got to stay hard passenger and climb that rock wall. There she climbs it. All right. Give her just a second, Brandon, and then we'll get you through.
Oh, and it was way worse.
What was that? You were talking before it finally keyed up.
I said, did they fill in that top hole? I thought it was way deeper.
Yeah, it used to be. I know Clint's been doing a lot of work on the trails here lately, so he may have filled it in with some extra. Brandon, come on up.
Yeah.
All right, Brandon. So the driver's line is going to be the smoother line for you on the driver's side, but you have enough clearance. You can take the little ledges if you want. You're going to stay a little more passenger there on the high ridge. Okay, that'll work. All right, doing a good job there, Brandon. All right, JJ, your turn. Yep, you got enough clearance. You can kind of use those ledges and lip up them. There you go. Hold right there, Daniel. Let JJ get up top. Yep, JJ, that's where you can start going passenger now. There you go. Straighten it up, and you'll climb right up it now. All right, JJ's up. Daniel, come on through. I hear it rubbing a little bit. So, yeah, back up just a little bit. Go straight forward now. Go straight. Don't turn them yet. Wait till that front climbs up a little more. Keep them straight. Keep them straight. Keep it straight. It's working it. And that rear is just working at it. All right, so back up and turn it driver as you back up. This is where the cross axle like is probably going to end up catching a Graham. There you go. Now go straight forward and turn them to where you're straight. There you go. Now you should be okay right here. Yeah, because the front's grabbing. There you go. Now we got you. Oh, yeah. Let that V8 eat. Let that V8 eat. Good job. All right. See that mount at the top? That's where you're going to stay on the passenger side. Yep, there you go. Yeah, back up a little bit. You have to give it a little more and stay a little more passenger. All right, right there's good. Go passenger and give it just a little more oomph. That hole that they filled in and it being kind of dry, it's getting a little loose in it. So there it is. There it is. She got it. She got it. All right, good job. Now we're coming up with Zach. All right, so Graham, you're going to start going driver. You're going to have to swing really wide here because the cross axle will get you. All right, Zach is all the way up. So come on, Graham. So, yep, keep it that way. Start straightening him up just a little bit. And you have to give it just a little bit right here. This is where you may catch a little. So let's see if we keep traction. Yep, that's what I thought. All right, so back up a little bit and turn it hard driver as you back up. There we go. Now come forward and start going passenger. There we go. All right, so as you're coming forward, either stay hard passenger line or go hard driver, either one. Keep your tire on that center ridge. So keep driver, keep driver. There we go. Keep it going. You got it. Long wheelbase actually does really good with this little ledge right here, so keep it going. You're good. Start cutting passenger. There you go. All right, back up just a little bit. It won't need much. Yeah, it sounds like we're catching that other rear step. All right. Keep coming back just a little more. All right. So as you get ready to go forward, start going hard passenger. There you go, right there. Let's go with it. Yeah. So the front hit the high ridges, the rear caught the low lines is what happened. So you got it though. At the very top is where you're going to stay passenger. Yep, Graham, stay passenger. Now right here, you're going to have to give it a little bit because not having the A-track in there. So give it a little throttle and stay passenger. There we go. There we go. All right. Yep. Just as that rear flexed out, you got the front up there. All right, your turn, Joe. Come on. So, Joe, you got a little bit bigger tire and a little extra clearance, so you can take the center line if you want. It's working it. There you go. All right. You're doing good. Got a good line going. Okay, so yours is going to do similar. Your rear tire is going to catch those ledges, so give it a little oomph. There it is. There it is. Good job. Good job. All right. Yep, there. Start staying passenger side. All right, lane's coming up here. All right, lane's got plenty of clearance on the front. You did a good job, Joe, climbing on that passenger side.
I got a good coach.
I've had lots of practice too, so. All right, good job on letting it work itself through their lane. Derek's coming up now. All right, good line there, Derek. Nice and smooth. All right, Derek, stay more passenger. There you go. Hell, I think the thorn is still deeper in my shoe somewhere. I just caught it just right and stabbed me again. I'll check it after this, pull my shoe off. All right, Jeff, you're good to come on up. Well, I'm getting my butt kicked today with my heels. Overstretched the left one, getting stabbed in the right one by thorns. What a day. It's all right. It's all in the fun. Yep, stay like you're doing on the driver's side there. I didn't even realize you were back there till you went to coughing. All right, Jeff, keep forward. Keep forward. Now turn it. You're going to nose up into this cutout right here. And then we're going to back you up this hill straight back. I hate when that happens where I choke on my own saliva. All right, so real easy. Real easy. You got a low bumper. So right here. Whoop, whoop. All right, you just scratched the license plate. That's all. So we're going to back straight up now. Now keep turning back passenger a little bit and straighten them up. Keep going back. All right, a little more. We got to go good ways a little back here. All right, keep going back. All right, now you're going to come forward. So go real easy. If you come down too fast, that rear corner is going to bend in. You're probably going to scratch that inside rear corner. Just a heads up. There you go. Keep it straight. Keep it straight. Start turning it passenger now. Okay, real easy. Rear starting to come down, so just let it walk itself. Yep, just a little scratch. We didn't push it in. We just scratched it, so we're good. Good job, Jeff. All right, Emily, come on up. Now your back two corners look similar from here.
That was the goal.
We wanted to even them up.
Well, it has to look aesthetically appealing, right? All right, doing good there, Emily. All right. You've done this enough. I figure I'll let you kind of work your way through. You know, you need pink seat belts. Just saying. See, there you go. So I overheard somebody on the radio asking, why is this called Austin Powers? So have you ever seen the Austin Powers movie where he's in a cart stuck in the hallway?
Vaguely recall.
Okay, so this corner, you've got to come in, nose up into the canyon wall. You got to back up to the other canyon wall and then pull back forward, making the curve. Sometimes we've even had to back some up 3 or 4 times, just trying to get the angle right to keep from dragging too bad. All right, Brandon, your turn. But yeah, it's just kind of a throwback to that part in the movie where he's stuck in the hallway, forward, backward, forward, backward, forward, backwards, trying to turn around. All right, Brandon, stay driver. Get up on that wall some. There we go. Yeah, we got to kind of swing this wide as you come in. I've had some 2-doors do this in one turn, but that's really about it. And even then, it drags the ground and tears it up some. Keep coming forward. Keep coming forward. Now cut it. You're going to cut into this cutout right here. So the nice thing is Jeeps don't have really much of a butt unless you're a Gladiator, so they do pretty good. Right there, right there. Back it up. All right. A little more. All right, there we go. Now you can start turning forward and turn it just slightly passenger. Yeah, there you go. Good, gentle, nice and easy. Rear's coming down. There you go. You cleared. No touch. Good job. All right, JJ, your turn, sir. All right, JJ. So you're coming through here. You're going to stay on the driver's side. You're going to be off camber. So up driver. There we go. Straight, just like you're doing. And as you crest that point, you're going to start turning a touch more driver. There we go. Yep. Perfect. Just like that, walking it in. Keep that line. Come back a little passenger, not much. Perfect, just like that. Looking good, looking good. Keep coming forward. Nope, keep it forward. There we go. Now start cutting it into this cutout. All right, looking good. Nice and easy. You're going to clear the rocks right now, so you're doing good. Okay. Right there. Let's go ahead and stop right there. Can you back up? Turn them a little bit driver. There you go. Straighten them up. Just like that. Straight back now. All right, now cut driver. There we go. That's what I like to see. Good backup. All right, so to walk it down, nice and steady. Front drop. There we go. Nice and easy. Rear's coming into it. You got about 6 inches. Easy, coming down. Looking good. Looking good. No touchy. Good job. All right, Daniel, come on up. So remember, you're going to stay high on that wall on the driver's side. So come forward. Yep. Stay driver like you're doing. Keep a driver like you got. There we go. Keep coming. A little more driver. There we go. Front's going to tip a little. That's normal. Keep coming forward. Keep straight. Keep straight. There we go. Keep straight. Keep straight. Now, keep coming. A little more. A little more. Now cut it. Hard passenger. All right. Keep coming forward. You're doing good. Keep coming forward. Straighten the wheels up a little bit. Okay, right there. And we're going to back straight up. Yep, straight back, straight back, straight back. Keep it going. There we go. All right, right there. Now come forward and start turning passenger. There you go, just like that. Hold that line that you're doing. Yep. That rock gave away just as it came up to it, it crumbled. You didn't do nothing wrong there. That's just part of the environment. All right, rear's fixing to step down. So Toyotas have big butts, so you got to go real slow because you're going to drag that inside corner a little bit. So nice and easy. Yep. Just kissed it. Just kissed it. Good job. Good job. You got it. Yeah, see, if you'd have come down just a hair faster, it would have actually compressed and probably dented in the plastic on that rear corner. All right, Zach. Looking like a pro up there. There we go. Now cut it. Yeah, you were up a little higher than normal too. We're right there. All right, nice and easy. I'm gonna bring back driver just a little bit. Easy. You didn't even touch. You didn't even touch. Good job. All right. You ready?
If I say no, I still have to go, right?
What was that?
Being sarcastic.
I just didn't hear it clearly, so you're just touching those little steps there. You're doing good. Yeah, them steps touched a lot more today than I expected. So, but hey, that's all right. Everything else is in good shape still. Stay driver. So you're going to get really off camber here, so stay driver. This long wheelbase, we got to swing you really wide. So, and I promise you're not going to roll over, okay? Just follow my directions. There you go. Looking good, looking good. Yep, keep just like you're doing. Keep straight. Keep it straight. Yep. All right. The biggest key thing is the long wheelbases. We got to keep them up high, so stay straight. Don't turn yet. Keep it straight. Keep it straight. Looking good. It's okay. That's normal. Keep coming forward. It was just the rear kind of falling back in line. Keep coming forward. Keep coming forward. All right. Let's start cutting a passenger into this cutout here next to me. All right. Yep. Nice and steady. You're doing a great job controlling it. You're going to have some sore knuckles by the day over. I can see them white knuckles from here. All right, real steady. Keep going forward. Okay, right there. With the stock front bumper and height, you're going to start hitting rocks. So we're going to back you up. We're probably going to do this twice just to make sure we don't drag too much. So I want you to back straight up. Yep, keep going back. A little more. Okay, so I want you to cut it hard, passenger, and start turning and come forward. We're going to readjust you one more time. I'm trying to save as much of that rear bumper for you as I can. Keep coming forward. Right there. So when you back up, I want you to cut it hard driver. Okay, let's back up. Just a couple rocks on the front bumper. You're good. Okay, a little more. Okay, right there. So when you come forward, we're going to go gentle passenger, okay? You're going to swoop almost to this wall as you're cutting. You're going to drag the bumper a little bit. I don't think I can avoid that, but
I don't like it anyway, so.
yeah, the chrome just doesn't ever fit these right. The black bumper looks way better on the back of these. Not to mention they're usually that chrome plating, so they chintz out after a while. Still better than GM. Yeah. Yes, sir. They're still better than the GM chrome. There you go. Real easy. A little more passenger, just like that. So, okay, rear stepping down. You're good. That's hitch in the corner a little bit. It's still intact, just a couple scratches. Front nose cleared. You're all clear there. Good job, Graham. Good job on following directions. Yeah, you can't even tell from here. So good job. All right, now we got Joe's turn. Joe, stay driver. There we go. I apologize. I was checking Graham's rear bumper just to make sure everything still looked good. So you're looking good. Come forward. Yep, you come forward. Hold that line kind of like you're doing. Stay straight. Okay, front's going to tip a little. There you go. Keep forward. Keep forward. Looking good. Looking good. Keep coming forward. There we go. Keep coming. Keep coming. A little more. A little more. Now start cutting it hard passenger. Yep, nice and steady. You're going to go all the way into this cutout. All right, keep coming forward. Keep coming forward. You're going to touch the skid plates a little bit on the rocks, but that's it. A little more. Okay, we're going to call it good right there. I don't want to drag too much, so back straight up. Right there, straight up. So with independent suspensions, when you're backing up, especially with these ledges, it's, the straighter you can keep it, the better usually. All right, there we go. So you start coming forward, go passenger. So the fronts aren't a big deal coming down, but the real issue is going to be the rear coming down, okay? So nice and steady. Okay, let's slow it down now. Let it walk itself down. Driver's coming down. You're going to start dragging a little bit on the bumper and the hitch. Exhaust pipe. There we go. Rear corner. All right. Good job. Good job. You got it. We got a little piece of looks like trim guard hanging down, but other than that, nothing else. So you may grab that so it doesn't fall off later. All right. Come on up, Lane. All right, Lane, doing good. Staying driver, just like that. If you swing wide, you could probably make this in one turn if you wanted, but we can still take you with a one backup as well. So keep coming forward. All right, let's cut it, passenger. There we go. You might make it. If you don't, it's going to be real close. Oh, no, you're going to catch that fender. Honestly, if that fender wasn't there, I think you'd clear it. So back up just a little bit, turning it hard driver. There we go. Right there, you got it now. You were so close. I'm telling you, without that fender, you would have cleared that perfectly. All right, Dirk, your turn, sir. All right, go on driver. All right, looking good, looking good. Keep coming forward, keep coming forward. All right, looking good, looking good. All right, turn it when you are. All right, we're going to nose it up here. Right there, we're coming into some rocks. Right there, stop. All right. You probably have it right here there.
I'm sorry you now have to give up your perch, but you're going to have to move on.
You are right. It's over now, huh? You barely touched that tailpipe.